I met Tom Hopkins when I was in prison in 1996. Now, when I tell you I met Tom in prison, Tom wasn't in prison, but I was. In fact, between 1987 and 2003, I spent 13 years behind prison walls. Knowing I had a felony record that spanned 2 decades, I knew I wasn't going to get a job in corporate America. I was going to have to find a way to make a living on my own. And I picked up a book one day called How to Master the Art of Selling, written by some guy named Tom Hopkins. And I read that book and it was brilliant. And I remember reading that book and thinking, I can do this. And if I can do these things, I can make a living. 7 years after I first picked up that book, How to Master the Art of Selling, I walked out of prison to a homeless shelter. I found this job and went out my very first month in July of 2003, fresh out of prison, still wearing an ankle bracelet for my parole officer. And I went out and sold $149,000 of air conditioners in my first month.